Hey everyone, so here I am with the review for you today. So this review will be on really pretty Pullip Angelic Pretty Prupate. So as always guys, I would try to be as helpful as possible in giving you information on the doll and where you could get her, pros and cons and all that goody stuff. So let's get started. So Prupate was, I believe, originally released in 2011. She was recently restocked at pullipstyle.com, which I know a lot of people were happy for because she is just absolutely pretty and it had been a long time sold out. That happened a couple months ago. So as you can see, I'm one of the ones that jumped and I was like, oh my gosh, excited and bought her, which I have no regret because she is just really pretty and comes with so much detail to her stock that I think is just wonderful. Wonderful how they gave it so much attention. So let's get started with her hat. Her hat is made out of like a cloth material, but it's nicely made. It's pretty stiff a bit, which I think is good for it to stand this way. The hat itself has so much detail to it that I just absolutely love. She has these chains here with stars to the side of her hat with horrible with the name of these cards, but with an A card, right? Hearts of Hearts. I think it's Ace of Hearts. I think that's what it's called. Horrible. I don't know the names of the cards. And on the side she has this red feather with a red tulle with polka dot detailing to it. The trim to her hat is gold, which is really beautiful. I think it goes really nicely with the gold chain that is here. And of course we have gold trim to the top of her hat. I could say this hat is really nicely made. The way that it's held to her hat is by this red ribbon that you see here. And it's tied here to the back. It is really, really pretty. Really pretty. Now let's talk to you about her wig. Her wig, as you could see, it's like a light blonde in color but with brown highlights. The wig itself is nicely styled. It's not even really frizzy, well, the one that I have. I would say that if you do get it, be careful with the curls themselves, as I will caution with curls. If you're not careful, they will easily be undone. They're nicely put together by some spray, it feels like, but just don't mess with them too much. She also has these brown highlights here to her bangs. Just really, really pretty. Now let's continue on by describing her face up. Her face up is very soft, which I like because it's accurate to the Lolita-like series of dolls and Lolita style that you would see girls in Japan. Her cheeks are like in kind of like a small peach, I guess a little bit of peach in color. Her lips are lightly glossed pink and her eyes are a very delicate brown to the top and pink liner to the inner corners of her eyes. Her eye chips are very beautiful because they're purple in color with star detailing in them. So you guys could take a look. And her eyes move left and right. And we close them, which I absolutely love the color that they gave her. My favorite color, pink. And it kind of is a bit shiny, which I like. It's really pretty. And then we could open them. See? And voila. Now let's continue describing her stock by talking about her choker. This is a separate piece from her top. Her choker is nicely made. It has this tulle detailing here to the sides. The bow itself is pretty stiff but really good because I like that it will stay like that. It won't wobble. It's tied to the back by a ribbon that you would see here, which I don't want to take off because, you know, I don't want to like then spend some time putting it back on and putting it the way it is. I think the bow itself is starting to get a little loose. So that's that, really good material. Now let's talk about her top. Her top is made out of like it's like a very thin cotton, but it's really nice. It's white, as you could see, and it has these lace part to the bottom parts of her cuffs, and it's a top that I don't even know, really, to be honest with you, how to show you to take off this dress, because there's a lot of parts here that are tying it together. But from what I've seen in photos, it's like a, like, how would I say, it has like a ruffles to the front with like these fake pearl like buttons. Okay, but nicely done. And in the back it's held by Velcro. Now let's describe to you her her stock. So the rest of her stock. So as you can see, this part here is a dress. It's held in the back. I don't really know, really, to be honest with you, because I don't want to break it, which I think I just did. I heard something snap. It's held in the back. It looks like by a little button, not actually a little button, like a little hook and a thread. It looks like this part is like a belt. It's kind of hard to describe. All I know is that it's really nicely put. This looks like one of those stocks that once you take it off, it's going to be hard to put back on. So I really don't want to mess with it. But the detailing to it is really nice, because we have these nice tulle polka dot, I guess, net to the sides of her dress. These nice bows here. We have this one here. We have this thing here, that's little hat that says AP, which is Angelic Pretty, with nice pretty chain detailing here to the side of it, with again another Ace of Hearts card there. I would call it that. I think that's what you call it. And it's just so much detail. It's so hard to describe to you guys, but it's just really pretty. We have these heart buttons here that are kind of like just glued on. I would not really mess with it too much. And we have some star ones here. And her stock pattern itself is really pretty, because you have a lot of, like, I would say, like a lot of those cards, yeah, on them, like the same cards that you see here she has on them. We have a lot of cute things like birds. It looks like rabbits. Looks like a carousel. Like, it's just really, really pretty. I don't know if you guys could see that, but it looks like it's been ironed on. Okay, but it won't crack or anything. It doesn't look like that. Okay, it's all around. It's really pretty. Oh, and I almost forgot, she comes with these gloves, which, let me tell you, these gloves, you have to be very careful, because when you put them on, if you're not too careful, you could rip them. They're really tight, and it took some time to actually put them on. So that's what I would say to you about the gloves. They're not fragile from what I could see. And she comes with a tulle skirt underneath to create that puff. Nice material. And then we have a bloomer, which feels the same material as her top, but nicely made. And then we also have her stockings that are nicely fitted. And I do like how on the sides we have PA detailing to them, which is again AP, which is Angelic Pretty. They're nicely fitted. And then she has her nice shoes, her hard plastic, or I would say hard rubber shoes. Really pretty. They won't fall off, which I like that. Let's see, that's the bottom of it. What else am I missing? I'm sorry guys, I feel like I haven't done a good job in really describing her dress. It's just, as you guys could see, it's just so much detailing. But I will tell you that it is good quality. It's just really pretty. It has a lot of detailing to it that is just awesome. What else does she come with? She comes with, I would say this is a wand stick. I don't know really how to call it, but it's really good quality. The stick itself, it's hard plastic, it won't bend, and she has this really cute crown detail to the top, which is pretty heavy, I would say, this part, but it's not fragile at all. And she has a little cute puff ball here and a bow, really nicely put. What I do like about this doll that I did not show you, and I will show you now, is her hands. They're not like your typical pull-up hands. Her hands actually have like a gripping effect to it. Not the left hand, but I believe the right one does. See? Which makes it easier for her to hold her little wand, but you will have to kind of open her thumb to get it in there, and I've always been afraid of like breaking it, because I don't know where you can find a hand like this. See if we could put it. Yeah, see, it's kind of hard, so you would kind of have to like, yeah, kind of open that thumb there, but I'm scared of breaking it. It's not that easy, but I've seen people do it. And that's basically it with the accessory and her stock. She also comes with her card, which is really, really nice. I think it's really pretty how they captured her there. And that's basically it, I believe. Yeah. So what do I think about this doll? This doll is currently priced at $114.95 on pullipstyle.com. When it comes to the price and what she comes with, I think it's actually worth it, because you will have a doll that is really, really pretty, not only just in her face up, but her stock quality is just really nice. It has a lot of detailing to it. It's not fragile. She comes with an accessory. I believe she's just really unique. She's really pretty and worth it. She's one of my favorite dolls from the Angelic Pretty series. Her and the pink one are my total favorites, which I always don't know how to say her name right. Sophia. Her, if you haven't seen my review on her, she's up. These are my two favorites from that series. If you're looking to get this doll, I would recommend her. You will not be upset. She's just great. Again, I would caution with the curls, but overall I would recommend her to you if you're looking for a really pretty Lolita doll. She does kind of remind me of a Circus Ring Girl, but she's really pretty. Maybe it's because of the red, but she's just really pretty in Lolita, and I think they did a really great job with this doll and quality of stock. So that's basically it. If you guys have any questions or comments or anything you want to get off your chest, please let me know, and I hope you found this review helpful, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.